does it look like that?
Hello.
Screenshot. Cheese. You're adorable. Adorable.
You in our pajamas.
Put your feet up. I'm not in pajamas. You in
pajamas.
You
in your pajamas.
These are not. This is a bodysuit.
You can't wear that off.
Why not? Why not?
Because you got too much body in the suit.
I appreciate the compliment. I've absolutely worn it out of the house before.
No, days of that are over.
Okay.
You want to refresh that?
Oh,
I guess not.
All right. Well.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
I just got up from a nap.
Yeah, whenever you have a big lunch before the show, I don't know if that's the best choice because you always want to take a nap and just watch TV, like sit around. You don't want to do
I'm up right now for the show.
You are up for the show, baby.
Can I tell you something else?
What else, baby?
If you don't have abs, you can't give me health advice. I'm gonna tell you what happened earlier. So one of the guys hits me. He's like, "Yo, I'm about to be on you. Tough about your eating." And I was like, "You don't even know what I eat." That's number one.
Okay.
Number two, he said it with such audacity. I had to go to his page and check out his physique.
And what?
I was like, maybe I've missed something. Maybe he's abbed up now.
And he
no
was
abs.
I
was like, and then I said to myself, I realized this. Sometimes people just want to talk, but they don't know how to talk. You know, I've known this brother for a long time. So I was just like, how you been, man?
I want to know who it was.
Will. Like, all right, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
Who was it?
I'll tell you off camera.
All right, fine. What's up, Jazzy Gaza?
Jazzy Gaza.
Peace with the blessings, the rice and the peas with the
rice and the peas.
Family, I love it. Jigga J said, is this live or pre-recorded?
They live.
It is live, Jigga J. Shout out to the East Coast watchers. Damn near bedtime. Really? You must have a real job. Get up nice and early if you go to bed because it's only, 7:40?
It's a good government job. Where it's 7:40 and it's
late for him. Let's do the proper way to say hello to the guests.
You know, a lot of people would watch Family Feud around this time. Back in the day, they watched Family Feud.
What do you know about back in the day?
They watched Family Feud.
Oh my gosh.
And they just went to sleep.
That was the highlight of the evening?
I'm telling you, because they would be eating food.
Okay.
Then they watch Family Feud. Mm-hmm. Then they go to sleep and they be up ready for the day.
Who told you this?
Oh, I used to watch Wonder Years.
And that has to do with Family Feud because?
It's a family show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
family can sit around and watch.
Welcome to episode number 119 of the Marriage Go Round podcast.
Look at you about to spell out all over the place. That's why you can't wear it. It's pajamas.
It's not pajamas.
You'll be adjusted.
This is a bodysuit. I wear this out of the house. I thought you were going to wear clothes today.
I am wearing clothes. We're matching.
The colors are great.
Yeah.
We actually have been doing great at accidentally matching all the time. But I did not know that you were going to wear your indoor clothes.
It's my bodysuit.
It's your body. It's his bodysuit. What's up, Lexi? Lexi says, love to see Black love showcased like this. Appreciate that. Here we go.
Black love, why are you so shy?
Can I do the intro to the show? Dead air, baby.
Someone like you.
Oh, you're doing the song.
I was nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me. Can't remember the rest.
I don't know the words, but great job, baby. Beautiful.
Heaven only knows.
Lexi says, not gonna lie, I couldn't tell if that was a PJ shirt or just a cool shirt.
Definitely not a cool shirt. Go to the club with this, you ain't getting no business.
Or it means you just have so much money you don't care. But it's not just a shirt, Lexi Lex. There are matching pants to go with this. Part of his mini Christmas gifts. I think I got him 3 sets of pajamas.
This
from his favorite
birthday.
Company. Okay, maybe the birthday.
Whatever. Yeah. These replace the onesie. You know, I was onesied out for a couple of years.
Onesied out. And that's why you're calling my outdoor bodysuit.
That's pajamas. I thought you knew. They didn't tell you when you bought it.
Oh, goodness.
You said, oh, I can't wait to wear this out. They were like, out of the bedroom because this is to go to sleep in. And you're like, no, I can't go to sleep in this. This is hot to try. And they said, hot to try. Ma'am, have you watched The Wonder Years? And you said, nah.
Shut up. Leo LaFleur said, you better sing that, Adele. Thank you.
Don't forget me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 119 of the Marriage Go Round podcast with your real life married couple hosts, Tanjareen and CT, where we talk about dating, marriage, and funny relationship memes from our own monogamish point of view. So we're going to sing the theme song live, and then we'll let you know what we've been up to, and then we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about in relationships. What's up?
This is the last week.
Well, we took a week off, so we have to give them 1 week in October. Because we promised them the whole month of September singing it
The
live.
whole month of September not need do-overs. You want to miss the show? We missed that thing. You
didn't read that in the contract?
Ain't no contract.
You didn't see that?
If we do a contract, I'll have my agent contact you. And
we have the same agent.
Well, it'll be easy for him to pick up the phone.
He's working for both of us.
Then it'll be great for you to talk to him.
Okay, well, Reggie Williams says that's the shirt Sweetness had on and roll bounce. Oh my goodness. Any chance we get that singing, what did he say? Showcase again? It was slamming. Oh, he did it live in May here in LA.
Last year, man.
And people were able to come and see it live, and they raised money for a young lady, and you gave them nothing in 2025.
Do you know how hard it is to do that show?
I do. But still, do it.
It was hard.
Should he do it just online, guys? Like he did during the pandemic? Will you guys watch it? Let me know. The show must go on.
They've all left us, Tanjareen.
They have.
They all went back to their lives and forgot all about good old CT, Tanjareen.
I know. We appreciate those of you that watch us on Wednesdays, though. We were married on a Wednesday. We met on a Wednesday, and we do our podcast on a Wednesday because we're a wedded couple. So thanks for being here. Make sure you look at us or follow us or watch us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio. We have our own TikTok page. We have our own Instagram page, and our new YouTube page is up, and our YouTube clips page is coming. So we are doing big things over here. Let me put my little electrolytes in my
hair,
water.
skin, nails, natural energy boost, weight management, detoxification, enhanced nutrient absorption, and joint support. These are CMOS tablets. To answer your question.
The Buns Repellent shirt. That is hilarious. What are you talking about?
Who said that? Lexi, wow.
But I think she might be repeating it from somebody else. I don't know.
Repellent.
So this episode is sponsored by Nico Kitchen, where you can get all your sea moss needs. This is the Holy Trinity formula that is wildcrafted sea moss, organic bladder rack root, licorice root. It's got some moss in here, valerian root. It's really good for the libido, the energy, cleaning you out, keeping the belly flat, all the good things. Nico Kitchen, thanks for the sponsorship. All right, you ready, baby? I stalled long enough.
Ooh, you know, we don't give enough credit to Lexi being so funny, man. Yeah. Her and Green Ranger, they got to be together for a reason because Green Ranger is so funny. She also has to be able to make him laugh.
And she said it wasn't something she got from somebody else. She said, no, Tanjareen, I'm just funny like that.
See?
The only reason I said it, because you seem like you're repeating it because you said, LOL, the Buns Repellent shirt. So I thought you were laughing at somebody else. But you are funny.
At the fact that this shirt will not get nobody no cheeks.
Damn, that's facts.
Mm-hmm. You the one bought it.
Me. It's because I don't want nobody else to get the cheeks. All right, here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. La. Bring your chair up, baby. I look taller than you.
I just brought it up. Why don't you bring yours down a bit? Because you want to block your breasts?
No, because I want us to be even. Rise to me. Here we go. You didn't do nothing. You think I'm stupid? You did like a little kid when they pretend to give you.
No, a little higher.
When a kid gives you food, you go,
No.
You didn't eat nothing. What's up, Guy Trip? Sponsor of many of our episodes.
See, not too high.
Nah, you're perfect, baby. You're perfect. You ready?
I'm uncomfortable now.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and do. 5, 6, 7, 8. Marriage
Because it's married things and things are rock. Married things and things are rock. The real relationship podcast.
Blackout. That was fantastic. You're a great actor because you went from like no face expression to forcing yourself to smile and getting through that.
Only the audience knows what I did.
Appreciate you. Cheryl Boo is applauding, and Cheryl Boo also said that you guys don't even have game nights anymore. Remember
she said like she used to come over the crib.
I think she means online.
You know, those game nights. Yeah, but
Green Ranger tells me that I'm funny. I be laughing him up Out the draws. Lexi, that's hilarious.
I'll be laughing about the draws. Laughing about draws is funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, so we stopped doing big game nights so much because, you know, I think I got tired of people just being in my house, if I can be honest, as a group of people. And then the second thing, online, it was hard to navigate everybody's schedules because everybody was on a different. There was a time where all of us had free time.
Yeah.
And now, you know, yeah, I used to say it towards the end of the pandemic, I'll be like, man, I'm over here on the game. I'll be streaming, and I'll be like, I feel like the kid that was home from school all day, waiting for his brothers and sisters to get home so he could talk to them and play with them, because everybody be having to work.
Sweet.
You know?
Yeah, times have changed. Yeah. Cheryl Boo said, I meant game night in Tanja's Discord, but I blame Pissed. Oh, yes. Every Friday was game night, and it was run by Monty and Pissed. Then Monty left. Pissed held it down, and then he started to have plans, and then he just stopped it. You're right about
Big
that.
plans.
You're right about that. So let's blame Pissed, because I don't think he's watching, so he can't defend himself. I just got a...
I think we left that water in the cooler too long. It tastes like plastic.
You drinking that water, baby?
It was in the refrigerator.
Oh, no, I don't drink that water.
Why is it in the refrigerator then?
I don't know. I don't drink the waters in the refrigerator. I like my stuff room temperature. Mine's perfectly delicious and refreshing. And I just got it from the store last week.
Do they sell water bottles in glass? Like, do they sell glass room temperature water bottles that you could just...
Is it Voss glass?
Oh, right. Some of those are glass.
Yes.
Yeah, start getting those. Then I'm going to have to carry them up.
Yeah. Also, you could just use the water in the refrigerator. We have a fancy refrigerator with the filtered water.
That's like tap water, right?
It's filtered, just like what you're drinking there.
Oh, it's different when it's in the bottle.
That's what they marketing wanted you to believe. So
I remember when they started selling waters in a bottle. I remember they started selling waters in a bottle. I think it was like late 90s. And I was like, I'm not about to buy water because we had it in the faucet. And now look at us.
Look at us. Folks, this is episode 119 of the Marriage Go Round podcast. We only talk about relationships. But before we get into relationships, we have a question from Lexi. Lexi says, are y'all doing a trip next year? Trying to put my PTO in now, LOL, because we're definitely coming this time. She keep missing because she keep having kids. Getting
pregnant. That's what it is.
Get off her, Green Ranger, so she can come out here with you.
We're going to have number 4 next time, guys. Yeah, right around May. Right around in between our birthdays.
Yes.
So we're either looking at, it won't be that Mother's Day weekend, so it'll be like the weekend after or towards the end of May. But yes, how about this? You put the time in, you let us know when you off.
We'll build the whole thing around you, Lexi.
That's what we're going to do.
In the month of May, 2026. This one says, she said, ain't no more kids popping out. Okay, cool.
You say that. So Green Ranger be like, hey, let me talk to you in this corner real quick.
Woo. That's how fast it goes?
That's how putting the baby in.
Good grief.
We're going to call this one Michael.
Oh, shout out to you, baby. Big Meech 348 says, hey, Tanjareen, yo, CT, how you doing? Put my daughter onto Electric Bloom. She loves the show. If you don't know, CT is a cast member on Electric Bloom. It just launched last month on the Disney Channel.
Last week on Disney Plus.
Yes.
But it came out in August on Disney, yeah. But all episodes are available. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that your daughter enjoys it, man. I am so very happy for everybody on that show. And I'm very grateful to be a part of it, to be honest.
I'm very proud of you. And you just finished shooting something today for a different show.
Yeah, we just came back for season 2 of Le Cab. And I did my first voiceover session returning back to the booth today. And I got a chance to play 2 additional characters, 2 completely different voices. And I'm very excited for this season recording.
So that means you're so far not only in season 2 of Lil Kev on BET Plus, but you are so far 3 of the characters. Animated show. Yeah. I love it.
3, it's like, character, and then there's 2 additional characters, which I feel like one voice, I feel like they're both going to recur, but I feel like this one particular voice, we could spin them off into something, because that voice is very unique. And I gave them 2 different choices. Would you like to hear them?
Yes.
All right. One is I rise. I rise for the honorable judge. And then the other was, all rise for the honorable judge presiding.
Okay. He sounds like a little snotty-nosed kid, but I like him.
Okay, it's I was going for Southern for both of them.
Okay.
Southern
Got it.
softy
Got it.
and a Southern
Softy?
Southern softy. He's like,
Softy is crazy.
y'all put that down. Y'all can't have none of them cookies. He got a list.
I noticed.
And then the other guy is just like he's like one of your uncles in the South.
I love it. Good job, baby. They're giving you all the props on the screen. Love that.
Oh, thanks.
CT, smoke or drunk? What are you trying to say, Devontae? Oh, it's Devontae.
Oh, yeah,
We'll
Devontae.
give him a pass.
Yeah.
Anyway, Latasha said she's going to be here in May.
He's trying to hate his way into your drawers.
That's never the way to get in these. So that's what you've been up to. Anything else?
Anything else? Nope.
All right. Well, one thing that I've been up to.
What you been up to, Tanjareen? Tell the people what you been up to.
You bought us a juicer last week.
Yo.
And we made juice together after the show on live, on another platform live. And then I also put the video on another platform. It hasn't made it over to YouTube yet.
That's where it need to go.
Well, that's because I'm making the changes to the
Right.
page. But we had a good time and the video was well received.
Well received. A lot of people received it. Well.
So we're going to make juice again after today's episode. We have some fresh fruit. We got some exotic fruits. We don't even know what to do or how to mix them or combine them, but we're going to do that all figured out live with you after the show.
It's going to be so much for you to clean up.
That's very true. And that's why I missed going to church last week because I was here washing the dishes for the easy to clean juicer.
No. You cleaned the juicer you was on Wednesday. I forgot church to be on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Lord was with you.
The Lord was with me while I was cleaning up. Oh my goodness. Why not on YouTube? I know Latasha don't have the other platforms anymore because she want to run and hide from us, but I'm going to put it on YouTube. I'm just making some changes. Oh, and Latasha's Lexi Lex says, yay, because that last video was hilarious. CT turned into a juicing madman. Yeah, he was getting it.
It was a good time.
It was a good time. All right, you ready to
I sang the theme song.
Talk about relationships?
All right, man. I'm like, we're not doing that again if you didn't remember.
I asked you to do it twice. Oh my goodness.
Last one for the year.
How do you feel our relationship has been going this last week since what do you give it on a scale of 1 to 10?
I give you a 13. Yeah.
Really?
You've been great. You cooked for me yesterday. Unprovoked, because I was gonna cook for you. And you made me breakfast yesterday. We watched some TV later last night. And then today, no muss, no fuss. We went and got the fruit. And then I said, hey, let's watch something. We start watching something. No muss, no fuss. Then I went and take a nap. And then you were like, all right, let's start at 4:30 instead of 4. Got me another 20 minutes in the nap.
Yay.
Come on now. You're doing your thing.
Yay. Okay, so I have a 13. I was just going to give you a 10, but if we're going past 10s, I don't want to copy, but you're over 10. You've been great. We haven't had any arguments, right?
Mm-mm.
We've been good. This is good. This is marriage, guys. The ebbs and flows, the ups and downs. We've been doing all right.
We're doing good. I have no complaints.
All right, excellent. So I'm going to read a meme.
You should. Your butt been flapping in the wind. Like that look? It's been looking very healthy and soft. I was enjoying rubbing on your body earlier when we woke up. I was like, man, it feels so soft, but I got to go.
Yeah.
Got to go.
Thank you.
Making the pancake.
King James says, that's being a good rib, Tange, LOL. If you haven't watched the video on our pages, I called myself his rib, and he corrected me.
She's one of them. Now, she could be my lungs, plural. Right?
Nobody says that, baby.
That's why you gotta be innovative. You gotta start your own thing.
Nobody says that. I'm not your lung. I'm your rib.
I didn't say you were my lung. I said you're my lungs. Can't breathe without you, baby.
Isaac says we're doing great, but he misses the argument counter. The arguments are real. I told you I like toxic. We can start arguing right now.
No, we shan't.
I could.
You could.
I could.
You know the way to diffuse an argument with Tanjareen? Just agree with her.
That's the way to diffuse it with anybody.
No.
Oh, it don't work with you because you'll just keep fussing, huh?
Yeah, because I want to get my points out. You're so stupid. Yes, I'm stupid. Don't agree with me.
After they get off cam, they're going to be, it's a 2 for 1 for me to each other. What does that mean? It's a 2 for me to each other. Did I read it wrong?
Is it twofer? Me to each other? I don't know.
I don't know. All right, let's read. Pick a number between 1
3.
and 5. What'd you say?
You heard me.
All right. We're going to read number 2 off of 6 round picks.
Why do you even ask me?
It's a website on Instagram that allows people to leave anonymous questions about their relationship for everybody to dissect, discuss, and make fun of. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Let me know what you think in the chat. He was dating my coworker when we met.
Okay.
But we knew we were soulmates. We had a good thing for 1.5 years. Out of the blue, he tells me that since we live together now, he moved into my place, we must downgrade our relationship to roommates with benefits. He says since he's paying some of the bills, he can't afford to date nights. He can't afford to do date nights or anything else romantic for me. I thought it was just a phase, and I agreed to the roommates with benefits plan. But then he started bringing other women home. I've come home to him having smashed with other women, including his ex-girlfriend, twice already.
The coworker.
If I put him out, I won't be. Oh, guess what? It's her house. If I put him out, I won't be able to afford to live here. Also, I don't want to lose him to one of the other women, so I just put up with it. But this is so toxic that I can't sleep at night, especially when he has company.
When he has company?
Advice?
That makes you laugh.
It's her place.
Yeah.
First of all, why can't she afford her place if he moves out? She was living there before he got there. How was she affording it before?
Why couldn't he afford to take her on date nights when he was affording to spend everything on his own? He was living alone. Now he's living with her. He should have extra money.
That means something happened and he couldn't afford his place anymore. So he moved in with her, but he didn't want to stop smashing his ex. So he came up with the roommates with benefits plan.
And couldn't live with the ex.
And couldn't live with the ex.
Because the ex don't play that.
But if I'm dating you and we move in together, we're sleeping in the same bed. So
right.
The fact that you're having somebody else over and I can't sleep at night means that one of us is on the couch?
Twice.
A separate bed?
The first time, all right, maybe I need to set some boundaries. The second time is
crazy.
I heard what you said, but we couldn't get a room.
She said I knew we were soulmates. Reggie said soulmates. Yeah, okay. That's crazy. I don't understand why she needs advice. He's got to go, sis. However you were paying the room before, get back to that.
Ain't no two ways about it.
That's crazy.
I'll tell you something else. Something that just made me think about. Remember we were in the apartment and that, remember that girl and you came with the camera? Remember?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And I was like, you know, and then she's like, she had the camera. I mean, like, you know, what's that about? I'm like, yeah, you know, it's the camera. And then she's like, you know, it's just, she ended up getting married last year.
Yeah, I'm like, how are you going to tell the story without telling the story?
Can't
like,
tell it.
This is the story you could tell.
That's a problem that I realized that I made. And I'll tell you something else.
What?
You're so fun to talk to that a lot of times I forget that we're doing this.
Yeah, that people can hear us.
Correct.
Yeah. Appreciate that compliment in there, though. Okay,
Sorry,
we got company.
You my lungs.
I'm your rib.
You know?
All right. That was question number 2.
Let's do number 3.
All right. So that means I'm going to read question number 4.
Yep.
Reggie Williams says, camera. Yes. Well, you know, it's a camera, Latasha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lexi says, CT being super vague. Nobody knows.
Lexi,
what the hell?
When y'all come out here next year, I'll tell you the whole story.
Gotcha said, where'd the camera come from? You have opened up a can of worms that you cannot close.
You're easy to talk to. Hey, remember, I'm shy. I saw a meme once. The guy, it was one of those like the girl is up top and the girl is at the bottom. I mean, the guys at the bottom and they're texting each other, but they're not in the same place. And she said,
"Oh yeah.
How come you ain't tell me you was married?"
Oh yeah.
And he was like, "I'm shy."
I showed that one on the show before.
I'm
so
shy.
Stupid. That's so stupid.
But that's the stuff that makes me laugh. You know what I was realizing? I was watching a YouTube video tutorial on something to, you know, like help grow your page.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl was speaking and she's super filled with the love and light of Christ, which, you know, she deserves to be. And I realized that there are so many people that live their life a certain way. And me and you always be like, man, there are certain people who they don't want to get out of the matrix. And then there's some people who want to be in the matrix. And then nobody's right, nobody's wrong. It's just what you choose to do. And I was just thinking to myself, like, you know?
That's what you're thinking?
Yeah.
All right, another vague one from CT.
Because we're pretty much not in the matrix, but we're in the matrix.
We're on the matrix when the camera's rolling.
Okay. When we not in it, when the camera's off?
I don't think so.
Wait, which one is in the matrix? In the matrix means you don't know this is all make-believe. So that's what we are in the camera. You said we in the matrix.
Yes.
But when the camera's off, we out of the matrix.
Yes.
Okay, cool, I got you.
Lexi says, CT, we're going to remind you when we get out there.
Hey, I got stories for days.
All right. Question number, you said which one?
I said 3.
All right, question number 4. Here we go. Baby, this is the one you wanted. John was my cute Ethiopian work husband.
Uh-oh.
We worked on several pitch projects together, and we made a successful team. About a month ago, we worked 16 hours on a pitch for a client, and he ordered food.
Oh.
We ate together.
That's nice of him.
Drank cheap boxed wine, and smashed in the stairwell for the first time.
Wow. That stairwell. Let me tell you about some stairwells. Stairwells be coming in the clutch sometimes.
What do you know about stairwells, baby?
Ever since I was a teenager, we had stairwells in our school, and it was like this abandoned stairwell that the kids would go to and like do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Stairwells.
Did you do stuff in the stairwells?
Yeah, but I didn't go all the way home. I went to like second base in the stairwell, and then my late grandmother.
Fingers?
No, I ain't getting my fingers in. I got to see her breasts.
Okay.
And she touched it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a big deal when you're little.
That's what I'm saying. Well,
Yeah.
I was 16. Anyway.
Oh, that's a big deal for you because you kind of got a late start.
I did, and I'm glad that I got a late start.
Yeah.
And then my late grandmother, she lived in a retirement apartment complex across the street from my old college extension campus.
Mm-hmm.
And then I took a girl to that stairwell.
Did you go all the way?
I don't know what you would call head, but like I didn't go home. I got like, is that like 3/4 in the way home?
You could just say head because you already said what it was.
Oh, so I got.
We were talking in code, but you just blew the code out the window.
I'll tell you what blew out the window. That head that she gave me in that stairwell. That was crazy. And it was the funny thing. She was so pretty. Do you understand me? This girl.
That's the best.
This girl was the prettiest girl I had dealt with in my life at that time. The only problem, she had a missing tooth. So she used to laugh and smile like this. But as long as she covered up that tooth.
I wish I could see what she looked like because I bet she wasn't even that gorgeous. But
she had light eyes. She had some beautiful skin. She had braids when she had done this.
Okay.
You know how I feel about braids.
And light skin.
I just said she had nice skin.
You said light skin.
I said she had light eyes. I didn't say nothing about the tone of her skin.
All right. I heard light skin.
You did not hear it light skin.
I told you what I heard. I didn't say you said it. I told you what I heard.
She had light eyes. Anyway, and yeah.
Could she whistle? Reggie wants to know.
That's a good question.
All right, I'm gonna finish reading this meme. It's
in the stairwell. That's where we were in the stairwell.
All right, so a month ago he ordered food. They ate it, drank some cheap boxed wine, and smashed in the stairwell.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. And then they got the pitch done. Well, hey.
That's productive.
Hey.
Yeah.
They had a good night.
You can't beat that.
Let's see what it says after that. When it was time to present the pitch to the client, he presented it alone, got credit for my ideas, and received the full commission. I reported him to my supervisor, but before I could get a paper trail started, John told HR that I got him drunk and smash harassed him the night before.
That's what you call an Uno reverse.
I lost my job, my reputation, and even worse, I'm pregnant.
Ooh.
John won't answer my texts, and former colleagues say he's already replaced me with a new work wife.
Ooh.
Please help me. I need a plan. Ooh, Ethiopian cute work husband for the win.
You don't need a plan. You need a plan B.
That was terribly funny. See, she got to get rid of the name.
You need a plan She had a plan.
Ah!
The plan was the presentation.
Oh,
that
she
plan
took
to go.
it too far.
Them Ethiopians.
Oh,
Them Ethiopians are always using 85% of their brain.
Dang, that was a good one, baby.
She was trying to get a paper trail going, and he got a real trail going.
Ooh,
Told her to
sit
hit
here and
the
harassed her.
Happy
Got her
trails.
fired. Oh my goodness. Jordan Taylor said that was golden. Reggie Williams says that's a smart guy right there. He's the GOAT until child support starts. Ooh. But yeah, will he be able to get child support? Because will she be able to get child support? Because he's saying that he was drunk, so he didn't give consent.
I don't know how it's gonna work, but for her to want to continue with this Ethiopian baby is interesting.
Maybe she won't. Maybe she'll take your advice.
That's a choice.
That's crazy.
That baby's skin gonna come out beautiful, but that forehead is going to be outrageous.
Are we allowed to say that about Ethiopians?
We're black. They're black.
Okay.
If they were like Asian, you can't say that about Asian people.
Okay.
Yeah, they black.
Some Ethiopians do have a larger forehead.
Some.
Stop, CT. I'm not gonna let you sit here and talk about
Tanjareen.
people like that. Some of our best friends are Eritrean.
Tanjareen.
Yes.
Yes, Ethiopian and Eritrean are different. However, them Ethiopian foreheads. My forehead isn't the smallest, but I tell you what, ain't nothing compared to them Ethiopians.
Y'all already know I might have some Ethiopian meat. Sweets gave you the skull emoji. She can't take it.
Telling you.
Oh, yay, I made it. Yeah, you made it, Planet Azalea. Thanks for watching us live.
Planet Azalea.
If you're just tuning in, this is episode 119 of the Marriage Go Round podcast with your real life married couple hosts, Tanjareen and CT, where we talk about dating, marriage, and funny relationship memes from our own monogamish point of view. And if you'd like to be on today's episode and be on camera with us, click the link in the description under the video on YouTube and get in the green room, and we'll be on camera and we'll go talk to you. We already have somebody in the green room who's patiently waiting. You can join that person before we get out of here.
Waiting.
Read one more and then bring in our guest. And then don't forget, after the show, we're going to be on another platform juicing with our new juicer, because we're going to get good at this and it's going to get easier. And we're going to be a pro. We're going to learn how to combine. We're going to learn all the things. I'm excited about that. All right. Now this time.
Heaven only knows.
You ready?
Yep.
This is random. This isn't about relationships. No, I'm going to save it. All right. This is question number 6, because I know you wanted that one. This is my 3rd marriage. So I was looking for financial stability.
Oh my God.
If I'm honest. And I sought an older woman to give it to me. My wife is 15 years older than me. She doesn't have kids and she has a solid income. I'm not living a wealthy life, but I'm living much better than I did with my younger wives. What I like about my wife is that she never ran the streets. I was comfortable knowing that the community hadn't had her.
Okay.
Or so I thought.
Oh.
Ooh. There was an old porn clip, underground sexy dancers, etc. And lo and behold, there's my wife in her younger years busting it open on a pool table. Several men were in line. We talked about it. She said it was a dark time in her life where she did things for drugs and money, but those days are behind her. OMG. I want her to bring those days back, though. That clip was the hottest ish I've seen in a while.
Whoa.
How do I convince her to throw an underground reunion party for me with other dancers as well? I can't stop fantasizing about it. Help. That is not where I thought this question was going to go.
That's outrageous.
I thought he was going to say, how do I stop picturing her getting rammed in by all these different guys?
And the
but
problem
instead,
is he wants to continue picturing it.
She's boring. He started by saying that he wanted financial stability. Wow. I did not expect that.
Well, here's the good news. The good news is he's with someone that still has that inside of them.
Deep down?
Yep.
Okay.
So he doesn't have to try to get her to try anything.
But if it's been a long time, like maybe she was in the Freaknik days in the 90s, now she's maybe going to church. How do you sit her down and say, hey, is it cool if you get some of your homegirls from back in the day to come over and I smash all y'all? Because I don't think he wants his homies there. I think he just wants, it's not even a train. What is it when it's a guy and a whole bunch of girls?
That's
paradise.
I think what he's talking about is what he saw her do in the video, which is getting a gangbang.
But he said, I want to invite other dancers as well. You think it's guy dancers?
I don't know. I honestly don't even want to picture this any further. But I
You got
will
to picture
say,
with the girls. Oh, a harem. Okay, big
harem
beach.
is good. Yeah.
Okay.
That's something that I think is a lot of men's dreams in their 20s. I have no want for that in my 30s.
I think the reason he wants it is because he married her for one thing, and he's got this nice, clean, cookie cutter life with her, but he doesn't have any thrills or excitement.
Boring is healthy. Healthy love is boring, and that's just what it is. You show me a couple that is having all of this fun, and I promise you they are lacking somewhere. Like you said, the toxicity. I'm not going to give you no toxicity, so you're going to be bored. No.
Please.
No.
Thanks, Mom, for raising him right. All right, he saw the opportunity and took it, Kelly Grown said.
Oh, that was from my mom?
Yes.
That's funny.
All right, let's see. That's his cup of tea. He needs that in his life, Lexi Lex says. That's crazy. He wants to get her on the Underground Railroad. Hey!
Come put it in his life. Keep it in his life. All right, let's go to our guest.
All right, here we go. Let's put this way first. All right, go ahead.
Hit it. You over here controlling.
If you're in the green room, please get on camera so that we can add you to our show. Creepy ass. Okay, here we go. Let him in. Oh goodness, it starts with no disrespect, CT, no disrespect, but me and the brothers online want to see more of Tanjareen Cheeks you. Okay, Michael Martin.
You're not gonna see it. I don't know how else to tell you, but hey, thanks for don't y'all get where are y'all hoes at, bro? Like whatever people saying, it's like, bro, where are y'all hoes? This is not where it's gonna be, bro. Go get you one of them strip club chicks that you can afford. Go get you one of them hoes that's on the stroll. Go do that, fam. But like the disrespect is crazy, especially when you know it's about to start with. No
Whenever
disrespect.
it starts with no disrespect, it's about to be disrespect. But he said after that, gotta be fair.
About what does
You're
that
not
mean?
being fair, I guess, because my cheeks ain't online. You gotta be fair.
I'm not fair because my wife's ass ain't online. Man, let me tell you something. Audacity is what fills the room, bro.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Autumn Reed says.
I'll tell you what. As a matter of fact, Mike.
All right.
And no disrespect, Mike.
Okay, no
Do me a favor.
disrespect.
Tell your mother to definitely put them titties online while she's cooking. I think that would be like, you gotta be fair, bro. Right? You gotta be fair. I mean, why are you gatekeeping your mom, bro?
Let's see them titties.
Me and the fellas been talking about your mom. We've been like, yo, why is he gatekeeping her like this? She can cook like that. She got them breasts. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? Am I right, fellas? In the chat, we want to see Michael's mom's breasts.
We want to see Michael and Martin's mama's titties. Sweets is laughing.
You gotta be fair.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Ayo, the Uno reverse, Big Meat said.
You gotta be fair, bro.
CC, the PG rating? LMAO, gotta be fair.
You gotta be fair.
Latasha says, oh, Planet Azalea, not gonna lie, Tangerine is baddie. I appreciate that, and that's okay to say. That is not disrespectful at all. I appreciate that. $15 on Euclid Ave goes a long way, Michael.
Hey, that 15, man. Get you something.
Callie Girl says next time on the Jiggle Man Chronicles for these F-boys. That's funny.
Man, that's outrageous.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, I love that laugh. Thank you so much. Let's see what he has to say to that. Meanwhile, Autumn Reed said earlier about the meme, he needs to get her drunk on Hennessy and Mad Dog 2020 Blue and help her go through her old friends list. Make all arrangements while she's semi-sober. That way she can't say she don't remember. Wow, Autumn Reed. That sounds illegal. But I think it could work.
Autumn Reed, appreciate you, baby girl.
I think it could work. You gonna read it?
He says, neck bones and titties. Oh, y'all freaky as hell. Hey, man, have your mother reach out, bro. I would love to have some of her cooking. And preferably, I hope that her nipples are touching the floor because those are only type of mama titties that I like. But no disrespect. Anyway, Let's
And
bring
now
in
our
our
episode is
guest.
flagged. My goodness.
There he is.
Hey, Sky Trip with an echo. How you doing, sir? Early
Um,
retirement, stay at home, dad bod hot. And let me just thank you right now because you sent $25 as soon as the show started in Cash App, and it says for the bloodline. Yes, come on, WWE reference. Love that. Thank you. These kisses are for you, Guy Trip. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you for sowing seeds.
Same. I'm putting up the ones, my boy.
Woo, for the bloodline. We the ones. Acknowledge me.
Facts.
All right. Is there an echo? Do you have this open in another app?
I think the problem is my Bluetooth. Give me a second.
Okay, no problem. African American gigolo, Devontae. I don't know what Devontae be talking about. Oh, he gonna
All
post
right, is this
something.
better?
Yeah, way better.
Yes. Welcome to the show. What's on your mind? Where are you calling from?
Hey, I'm calling from my new favorite place, home.
Okay.
Um, as you guys know, I am in early retirement. And
Wait a minute. Did you keep your job or lose your job?
but it's weird because I okay,
You're
so
stuttering.
yeah, because it's kind of hard to explain. It's like I'm fired, but I'm not fired because they're like they're like I guess they're mad. Like okay, so it's like okay, I'm suspended pending investigation indefinitely.
Oh, they hit you with the Jimmy Kimmel, except he got his show back.
So
All right. If you're just
basically,
tuning in, let me catch them up without saying what you did. He was on the show last week. He called in from a lagoon where he lives in Hawaii with his beautiful wife who's expecting.
Beautiful.
He's got the weights.
Beautiful family.
And Reggie Williams said you had better reception in the ocean trip, which is hilarious because you had
I did.
amazing reception.
I
He
did.
said that he posted something online, probably on YouTube, that was offensive politically. His job saw it and they're retaliating. And he was worried about losing his job, but he told us that he might have a few more jobs lined up. So today he calls in to say
I
that
wasn't worried. I
okay,
wasn't worried.
wasn't worried, my bad. And now he's saying that he might be in early retirement. So your job has suspended you indefinitely?
Yeah, see, they do that so you can't get unemployment. It's a dirty
Oh.
trick. It's a
That is
dirty
dirty.
trick. A lot of jobs I've noticed instead of like they'll call you in to renegotiate. Well, what they'll do is they'll have you sign a contract with like a pay raise, but that contract is actually your new contract to the job. So to avoid paying you unemployment, they'll just suspend you until the contract runs out
Got it.
And the contract is indefinite right now. So they
for
don't
a
have to.
year. For a
Oh,
year, it's a 1 year contract.
okay. So, do you want to look for another job or do you want to just be retired?
Right now, I got to say, I didn't know how much I needed this. I really didn't. Like, I'm. It was it was a constant, just round and round and round. I get 2 days off, and those days I got all my appointments, and I'm still trying to squeeze this in here, and I just, it was just a lot going on. The baby's coming. I'm not even supposed to be here. You know what I mean? So this is just extra time anyway. So I was like, let me heal. Let me heal my body. And then on top of that, if it is like this, I got the chains off. So now I can really be me in what I create. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Instead of just, walking on eggshells, wondering, are they going to see this? How are they going to feel about that? I don't got
Mhm.
that worry anymore. So, I think for now, this was necessary, very necessary. Speaking of
Got it.
necessary, that shirt is very bonita, sir.
This is a pajama set that Tanjareen has provided.
Hey,
I just say,
I look at that and I'm like, and I creep. Yeah, I just keep it on the down low. I mean,
So now you can be a stay-at-home dad if you want to.
yeah.
Um, you always said your wife was the provider, even though you were both working. You always made it seem like you didn't have to work, right?
Well, the thing is, like, we learned a long time ago how to mold a budget.
Okay.
And what we did was her job, it controls the budget. So everything that needs to be paid, rent, everything, all that covered up, you know what I mean, that's already in there. So anything that I make is just extra money mainly for her. Because I mean, the moment it goes in, she takes it right out. So it is what it is. You know,
Okay.
and and I'm comfortable like that. You know, the older I get, the less I need. So whenever I make a little extra cash, you know, it's not even for me, it's for her, for whatever she needs or repair or something. You know,
Oh,
That's real.
yeah, I
Trip.
probably
Reggie Williams says you can have an OnlyFans.
Hey, yo,
see.
that's King James.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry, I read the
somebody.
wrong name. King James.
I'm somebody's grandpa. I can't do that. Okay. Now, if I wear a mask, you know, and change my
Kevin, you'll
name to
get that too.
like I could be TC. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying with the mask on, and maybe.
That's wild. So Autumn Reed, she always gives us our information regarding your job. She says if you're union, they can file a grievance with the labor department. If you're non-union, hire an employment attorney.
Yeah. Well, not just that, but I'm also in talks with a civil rights attorney as well.
Oh,
Um, like I
oh.
said, I'm different. You know what I mean? And I like a good fight. I don't care what kind. So
Do
I got time. I got time. I
do
don't
you
think you
see this
understand.
comment? You should have a dummy profile with your government name and the other for your actual opinion.
That right there is great advice I could have used about 2 or 3 months ago.
That's great advice. Let me tell you what's not going to happen.
Okay.
We're trying to get, what's the word I'm looking for? So there's somebody in the green room trying to get us, but you're not going to get us because you're Jiggle Man, and we know you Jiggle Man.
But this
You
is
gonna pull it
somebody who's
out?
been leaving comments on the thing.
Doesn't matter. This is Jiggle Man.
Wait. No, this is
I know this is not the same person.
okay. Sir, do you have pants on in the green room?
I got pants on. Oh,
If your name starts with a J, do you have pants on? Nod your head, yes or no.
That is Jiggle Man. I'm not. He's not coming in here.
Okay, but he's been in the comments the whole chat. He's
Pull
not.
up 2 comments.
He's not. Well, they got old, but let me go to the actual feed on YouTube. He's been in here.
Nah.
He said he's not. Where are you calling from? Leave us some more comments before we can trust
comment.
you.
okay.
I don't believe this. Go ahead, guy.
He's
Trip.
smiling.
All right. So getting on to what we were talking about, it's either called a gilf or a silver fox orgy, which is what he's talking about. And
Wow.
Studied it.
believe it or not, it's a lot easier than you think because the older women get, the more they, just let that freak flag really fly. You know what I'm saying? Been there, done
Yes.
that, can't surprise me, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes they just want to be reunionized with things that they used to do. So if they can get hold of a young man and have their liberties with him, they're going to do it nine
Liberty.
times out of 10. Only way
Okay.
they won't is if they got to pick up the grandkids. Don't ask me how I know.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You know what I mean? And these older ladies, man, they bold. They bold, bold, bold,
They
bold, bold,
want to be
bold,
their
bold. I'm talking
army.
about grab you, just grab you and look at you like what? Like, ma'am,
Sounds profitable to me.
ma'am. But like
Autumn
I
Reed
was saying,
says
it's my only fans though. Like I said, I'm somebody's grandpa. I can't do that.
I
So
respect.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
The
If
only
I was
person
just
that's not
somebody's
getting
paw,
from
I could be a single father. You know what I mean? Struggling. You know what I mean? That's cool, but I can't be a struggling grandfather. I can't.
Grilf is wild, King James says. Oh my
No, it's
goodness. Ashley White says, check your Cash App. I will as soon as I get him off the screen. Michael is laughing. This is some more advice from Autumn Reed. EEO cases take longer, especially now that the current administration has gutted the EEO department. That'll do it.
that'll do it.
Contract violations is an easier case. Jiggy
okay.
J has posted that he's not that person. He is the one who's in the green room. He's been
I
on
don't
our
believe it.
He's been in our chat since the thing started, and he does have on a whole hoodie. I will say that. But CT it has PTSD, so
You know what? Because Guy Trip is our guy, you can stay in here for a second. This is Jigga J.
Oh, okay.
This is
Woo,
Jiggleman.
woo. Okay. Woo,
He
that was
might not be
scary.
Jiggleman.
What up? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
How you doing?
All right, so I can explain. So I actually was watching TP Cinema reviews. That's how I found this, and I
oh,
was just looking for more content, and I just ended up popping up on this podcast. This might
Okay,
actually my
cool.
first.
So you got pants, so we're gonna come back to you so you can have your own time on the screen, okay?
Got you.
Hey,
Stay
great
where,
to see you,
stay where
sir.
you are.
Welcome aboard.
Boy,
Okay.
I got
Because
nervous.
Oh,
Jigga Man's name wasn't Jigga J. That's why I trusted it.
You know
Man,
what's
I was
funny?
like, I got to sit here for this. I was like, what?
He was nervous.
Put me in that sandwich. I was like, hey, why I gotta be close? Why I gotta be close?
He was in a sandwich.
He said the magic words, CT Cinema. That right there, that let me know he's a regular, normal person.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Uh,
Anyway, love you guys.
We love
He's
you
there.
too.
Do what you do. I'm in a great space. Love y'all.
love you back,
I'm
man.
happy that
Check your
you're
cash apps. Check your cash apps also.
Oh my
Man,
goodness,
man.
thank you. All right.
All right.
So he sent us 25.
Yeah.
And we give him kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so very much. And then
Yeah, we started with the. That's why I raised my one up. Got you as soon as it came in.
But then Ashley White sent $50
Look at that.
and says sending love to you and CT with the blue and the tangerine colored emoji.
Sending them titties.
Speaking of Martin's mama's titties. Michael Martin's mama's titties.
Yeah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah,
Gotta
mwah, mwah.
see ya.
These kisses are just for you, Ashley White. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for sowing seeds onto this Tangerine and CT tree.
Thank you,
Everybody knows that if you send $50 or more, you get slow, wet kisses. So, Ashley White, everybody else close your eyes. Ashley White.
This is so inappropriate.
Thank you so much.
Maybe you can find something else to do.
It's too late.
All right, bringing my guy back in. First and foremost, thank you for watching CT Cinema, my guy. Second of all, I want to give you the rundown on who.
No, I can't. So I can get there too. So like I said, I popped up on CT Cinema Reviews. Wanted to watch more content, so I ended up here. And I've been binge watching this, so I know about the person you've been talking about. I guess a guy on Instagram Live or something like that. So I know about it.
Man.
It's just a coincidence. I coincidence. I promise.
I hope he has pants on. Keep going.
What city you watching from, man?
So I'm in Richmond, Virginia, basically. I'm from Delaware, but Richmond, Virginia.
Oh, nice. Man, first of all, thank you for the love and the support, and I appreciate you doing your research and learning all of this stuff. That's dope.
You.
Yeah, I've been binge watching like a lot of y'all content, so yeah.
Thank you. Do you have a relationship that you're in right now? You single,
I do.
married, divorced?
I'm not married. I'm not married, but I am in a relationship.
Do you have any advice or any questions about relationship?
Honestly, no. I just wanted to pop in. This is my first time watching live. So yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. Don't let this be your last time. We appreciate you coming in. Thank you for your patience. And
No problem.
I'm very.
He's traumatized.
Man, this dude would pop up everywhere, bro, and it would be like, just to wiggle his thing, and it's like, fam, come on, bro. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for all the love, bro, and I hope that this is not the last time we see you.
One more thing.
Go ahead.
CT, I've been trying to find you. It seems like you don't come to the East Coast often, I guess, or.
But he has a tour that he's starting of his own that he's headlining next year.
Yeah, that's West Coast. That'll be Plano, Texas. That'll be somewhere in Arizona. Oh, Chandler, Arizona, Plano, Texas, San Diego, and Sacramento.
But you need to add Chicago, Atlanta, and New York because those are the people who keep asking.
Those are the ones that I'm going to add. I'm also going to add the East Coast. I want to do something in Virginia and North Carolina because my family's there and I haven't been able to perform there in over a decade. So yes.
Yeah. Richmond or Virginia Beach, hopefully.
Done deal. I'm gonna post about those when I get them locked in because I'm definitely looking at Virginia Beach and I'm looking at Virginia Beach and Charlotte right now. So I definitely post them everywhere, like on YouTube, Instagram, and my Facebook, so everybody can know about it.
Gotcha. I appreciate it, man.
Jigga J, Autumn Reed says that's not Jiggle Man, but he can take something off if he wants. He was cute.
Blessings, man.
I appreciate it.
All right,
Thank you for watching live. That was cool.
There she is.
James is in. Oh, so this is the one who sent the $50. Thank you so much, and she's jiggling as well. Ow.
But at least they're real though. They're perky though. But you know.
Welcome to the show. It says that power game. Okay. Ashley,
yeah, I actually created it for my sister's business, her softball business. I created a logo for her. That was her.
Nice.
Congrats.
Yeah, so, thank you.
Tell everybody where you're located and what you want to talk about for relationships before we get out here today.
Yes. Okay. Hey y'all. Hey, I am Ashley. I'm from North Carolina. So I do have a question. I have some great news, but I'm gonna ask the question first. So, my question for you guys is, you know, I noticed y'all were both on the CT cinematic together. And my question for you is, if you were to describe, if there was a movie or say a song that describes y'all's relationship, what song would it be?
Looks like we made it. That's a good one.
What song is that? I don't know that
You
song.
never heard that?
No.
Looks like we made it. That's all I know, of course.
Is it an old song like our parents listen to?
Yeah, all I got is old reference.
Because you're singing it in the same beat of More Than a Woman.
Never heard of that.
More than a woman to be. You never heard of that, but you heard it. Looks like we made it. Same beat.
No.
Okay. Let's see. If there was a song or a movie to describe CT's relationship with Tanjareen, that's a great question. Oh my goodness. War of the Roses. No, I'm just kidding. I really love War of the Roses, but they ended up with a divorce, so I'm gonna say that. You thinking hard? This is a good question.
No, I heard it already.
But nobody's heard of that song.
Doesn't matter if you heard of it. It exists. A lot of songs that are stuck in my head came from commercials that would be playing. Have you heard of Now 5? Come on with Now 10. And then they'll have songs like I'm your private dancer, dancing for money. Do what you want me to do. And then the next one, looks like we made it. And then there comes to the next one, you know, stuff like that. It was like a shuffle of songs. Been around the world and I can't find my baby. Da, 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 da. Anyway, in the meantime,
the one that we sang at our wedding was "Feeling on Your Booty."
Don't even say his name.
The booty.
Let me address this comment real fast. Where did it go? Michael says, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to get to one of your shows. You're never coming to one of my shows, Michael.
No,
You're
tell
banned.
her to bring his mama and her titties.
Yeah, bring your mama in them titties." Domingo Tripp says, "I think that Robot Johnny 5 sang more than a woman." Okay.
Thank you, Domingo Tripp. And then that one says, "Still
Jordan
one."
Taylor says, "I give a song that out they finally found peace in each other."
Thank you. I don't know if that's the name of a song though.
Jigga J says, "Not relationship material at all. This is my first relationship." Oh, congrats. First one's always fun, man.
The fact that you're in a relationship saying that you're not relationship material is scary for her.
This is the first time.
Yeah, but you know what she used to say to me?
What?
Let's finish with Ashley. But you used to tell me you didn't know how to be a boyfriend.
I did not.
Making so many mistakes, and then I didn't know. I was like, listen, these are the rules, sir. Let's set some guidelines.
Yeah, because I also never saw anybody be a boyfriend.
It's a shame.
Growing up, my sisters weren't with any like real relationships for me to be able to see. My mom was just dating like so scarcely. It wasn't like anybody was a boyfriend. I saw her go from dating somebody to just they were married because she didn't just bring random dudes around us.
Yeah, she should.
And then my dad was married to my stepmom since I was a kid, so I never saw the boyfriend phase. And then when it came to like marriage, I saw what my dad did as far as went to work, came home, spent time with his lady at home. They might go out on a date once every other week, and then they laughed and talked, and then we do a group family vacation. You know what I mean? But I never saw what that actually means to be a husband. So I was figuring everything out on my own.
Well, I'm glad that I ended up with you. Nice journey. It was Autumn Reed who said to Jigga Man, to Jigga Man. Now I'm calling him Jigga Man, Jigga J. He definitely looks like relationship material, and he's probably faithful AF. Look at her flirting.
He does look like a good kid.
So that's why he said he's not. So this is the Planet Azalea says CT and Tange give Martin and Gina vibes. Absolutely. I've said it so many times that show is a really great blueprint, and it was something that I dreamed of when I was watching the show. I wanted a relationship like that. So if you said what TV show, definitely Martin from back in the day, because they didn't have kids. They was funny. He was a radio personality. We met as radio personalities. My last name used to be Martin when I was growing up before I married him, and he was from Detroit on the show. He's from Detroit. So that would be the one if it was a TV show. Song, I can't think of it. I need y'all's help.
Looks like we made it.
I guess it's.
I was thinking, for some reason, Did y'all ever listen to Tony Tone?
Yes. That's
I
what
was
we say. And happy anniversary song, right? It's your anniversary.
For
That's
some
him.
reason, it gives y'all the anniversary gives y'all like the long term vibes, like the long term like goals. Like y'all been like y'all know how to be playful together. Y'all they're always there for each other. Like it's just something about it. And plus I always used to hear. I remember Teddy Ray said one time. Teddy Ray said, "Anytime you hear somebody playing University, somebody getting taken down." I was like, "Oh my gosh."
Rest in
Rest in
peace,
peace.
Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
But
right,
I
always a pleasure, baby girl. You're a
We
sweetheart.
love you. Thank you for
Can't thank you enough.
sponsoring the show.
Yeah.
$50.
I did have good news. I'm gonna tell you the good news real quickly. But I got into a grad school program not too long ago. I applied for it and I got in. I got accepted into it the other day. I found news about it. So
Congratulations.
That's fantastic. You were actually in grad school when we first met you during the pandemic. So congratulations on getting back to that. That is huge, very big accomplishment. Congratulations.
yeah. So
Yay.
but I made sure to show love. I was like, you know what? I gotta send a quick roll 50 for them. So I was like, you know what? Yeah. And she's Keisha, not Unica. She's Keisha.
Thank you for watching our clips. Y'all watch our clips. Look at the ribs. Bye, Ashley. That is too funny. Thank you for sponsoring us. Miss Sade to be Pam for Martin. That's funny. Congratulations to you, Ashley. Before we get out of here, I got another Cash App from Michael Martin has a comment. You stingy CT, you rather have neck bones and yitties, but you already got oxtails and cheeks.
Your mother? You're throwing out your mother as neck bones?
He said it earlier. He said neck bones and yitties, and he said, "Oh, y'all freaks." Okay, real quick, Lexi Lex says, "Sorry to interrupt. Which weekend works better for y'all?" And she's throwing out some dates because she's really trying to get off work from Detroit.
All right, let's look. She said 15th through 17th.
That's Memorial Day weekend, the 22nd through 24th, or is it not? Let's look real quick. We're gonna look while we play the outgoing theme song. And you look on your calendar.
You were just putting up your joint.
Yeah, but my calendar, your calendar is different.
You just said you know that's Memorial Day weekend.
But I don't know, but I was going to play the music while we get out of here. Okay, May, dang, that's next year, huh? May
22nd to the 24th.
Day? Dang, I got a lot of
Memorial Day is the 25th then. So that will work.
Memorial Day is the 25th. So that means that, but does that mean flights are more the weekend of 23rd to the 24th because it's Memorial Day weekend?
Or the week before, 15th through the 17th.
15th through the 17th. When is Mother's Day? Mother's Day is the 10th. So the 15th, and your birthday is the 9th.
Mm-hmm.
Our anniversary is the 14th. So that means we will be with them for our anniversary weekend. Yeah, we could do 15th through 17th.
All right. You sure? As opposed to Memorial Day weekend?
Well, you let me know in the chat. Does it cost more to fly out here on Memorial Day weekend? Is it worse for y'all? Y'all let me know before we get out of here. Thank you so much for watching us live. Please leave a comment under this video on YouTube. Look for our other page when we post the full thing on our other YouTube page. It's just called Marriage Go Round, all one word. Let me play this music as we get out of here.
I'd like to thank CT Cinema for bringing us someone new. Look at that, CT Cinema bringing us together.
Yes, baby.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I know that the money that Trip sent you is going to go into the CT Cinema
immediately
funding.
That actually might go to one of my stand-up clips.
Oh my goodness.
Everything helps.
All right, we're getting out of here in about a minute, but we're playing this song. And we listen to the words. I wrote it with Mr. Swishy by Devontae. Thank you for watching us live.
Michael was so out of control. Devontae was like, "Hey, my man."
Hold up, Tanjareen might be my cousin because she is or used to be a Martin. We fail. Exactly, Michael Martin. We are related probably. Where are you people? The song is This is the Man's World. That's the song. It's so showing love. Hey, Ramsey. From the stage to the screen, they keep it tight. Mary 514, that's right.
My guy, he said he'll be back. Lexi Lex, or the 29th to the 31st.
I think they all work. That's my birthday, but that's fine. What you think? No, because then it'd be about me. You want to be in the middle.
I don't care whatever you want. As long as it ain't my birthday.
15th through the 17th. That way it's not my birthday, it's not Mother's Day, it's not Memorial Day.
It is our anniversary.
I was gonna say it. Weekend might get some extra out.
Right. So Memorial Day weekend then. It's settled.
Memorial Day weekend. All right, bye you guys. Because it's cheap. Michael a freaky frog. Bye you guys. We're about to choose.